Welcome to lectures of discrete structures. While calculating number of possibilities, sometimes we add and sometimes we multiply. When to add and when to multiply, that we need to know. So, today's class, let us learn counting principle or counting techniques, which helps us to know when to add all the possibilities and when to multiply the possibilities. Suppose a child is given with, say, four flavors of ice creams and three different types of cones. Okay, say four flavors, maybe pista, mango, chocolate, and one more, maybe badam. Okay, so he's given with this four flavors of ice cream and three types of cones, maybe a sugar cone or it's a waffle cone or chocolate dipped. Okay, so he's given with four ice creams and three cones. Now he has to choose a single scoop. Okay, how many ways or how many options does he have now? Four types of ice creams and three types of cones. He has to choose one single scoop. I mean, he has to choose a single scoop. So, how many options does he have? Each flavor has got three types of or three options of cones, right? Every time for each flavor, he has got three options. So, I can find number of options in this way. 4 into 3 means here for pista he can take pista along with the sugar cone or waffle cone or chocolate dipped cone. Same here, he can choose mango with these, right? So there are 4 into 3 options. That's nothing but 12 options for him. He can go for anything. He can go for chocolate with waffle, right? So, this is one situation where you are multiplying the options. Now, the situation is quite changed. Instead of giving 3 cones, if I have given him, say, he has to choose either these four ice creams or say three types of cakes. Okay, now this four ice cream or these three cakes. He has to choose one, either a cake or a ice cream. Now, how many options does he have? Ice cream or cake, right? This is or. Here, when ice cream is chosen, cone is chosen together, right? Here, situation is and. He has to choose ice cream with a particular cone. Here in this example, either he has to choose ice cream or cake. So, how many options does he have? 4 plus 3. Four types of ice creams and three types of cakes are there. He has to choose one, therefore, he got 7 options. You got my point? Here we are adding, uh, here we are multiplying the options, right? Because situation is and, in the sense he has to choose an ice cream along with the cone. But in the second example, he has to choose one, either a ice cream or a cake. Therefore, it is 4 plus 3. Whenever it is or, we are adding, and whenever it is and, we are multiplying the options. So, in general, if there are m ways to do a task, one task, say task A can be done in m ways and task B is can be done in n ways, then there are m into n ways, m into n ways of doing both A and B. Okay, and there are m plus n ways of doing A or B. If you have to choose any one, then it is m plus n. If you have to do both, then it is m into n. That is what the counting principle says. I'll give you one more example. Suppose a class has 18 girls and 15 boys. 18 girls and 15 boys. A teacher has to select a student. Okay, first case, he has to select a student, either a girl or a boy. So how many options does he have? Out of 18 girls and 15 boys, he has to choose any one. So he has got 18 plus 15 options, choices for choosing a student. Okay, not necessary that he has to choose a girl or a boy. This is the first scenario. If I say he has to choose one girl and one boy, then how many options does he have? 18 choices for girls. So 18 girls are there. So for each girl, how many options of boys are there? There are 15 voices. So for every girl, he can choose any one from 15 boys, right? So there are 18 into 15 choices. So I hope you understood when to add and when to multiply the options. Thank you.